Hey guys, this is Richard again, and I am reviewing Deadpool tonight. What can I say about Deadpool? It is the best film I've seen these days so far. Like, it really impressed me. For me, it felt old school. I don't know, that was just for me, it felt old school. For other people, it might have felt a bit differently. You just need to straighten up the camera. It looks like it's just gonna fall around a bit. Should be alright. Yeah. Like, seriously, this film amazed me. I mean, I didn't really know much about the Deadpool character, like much at all, except for from like a friend who was just telling me about the comic book character and all that. I was like, oh, Deadpool. I told him about a movie called Deadpool, which is that title of that movie sounds very similar to Deadpool. But nah, and of course, so saw Deadpool, and it was a really great way to introduce me to the character. It was really funny, like Ryan Reynolds, man, he's always funny in all his films he does, even the serious roles he does, he still figures out a way to make it funny. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, seriously. There was a lot of talk around about this film, how, you know, it was not going, you know, it wasn't going to work, it was going to flop, you know, because it was very violent, and it's Marvel, and you know how Marvel, they try to make it kid-friendly, like, seriously. Like, Spider-Man, the Hulk. I wish they could just do, like, seriously, how violent Deadpool was. Why couldn't they make a real violent Spider-Man film, or a real violent Hulk movie? That would be pretty interesting. Or hell, an R-rated X-Men film. How awesome would that be? Seeing Wolverine cut everyone up and blood splattering everywhere. And yeah, I'm a gore freak. Well, I'm not a gore freak, but I don't mind it. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. And IMDb gives Deadpool an 8.7. That is actually pretty high. I mean, I would actually give it a 9.5 or 9.7, whatever you want to fucking say. That's how fucking good it was. And they class it as an action adventure comedy. That works. Adventure? I don't really know much about an adventure. Maybe romance, because there was a love story involved. Stars Ryan Reynolds. Can't pronounce this guy's name. Who were the main actors? It's giving me all the chronological, or not, like, in the order that they came into the film. It's not giving me. Alright. Ryan Reynolds, who played Deadpool. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce the name of the chick, the main chick. Oh no, wait a minute. Hang on. Man, they're giving some weird names here. Copycat? What the fuck? Man, there's some weird names here. Oh, who cares? Yeah, seriously, the only actor I actually know is Ryan Reynolds. All these other guys, I can't pronounce their freaking names. But there's like two characters from the X-Men, came from Xavier's school. So they're all linked in the same universe again, which that bothers me. That kind of bothers me how all the Marvel characters these days are all linked into one universe now. It's like, I don't know, for some reason, that bothers me, because I don't know, I honestly don't know how to describe this one. Like, they're not all separate. The fact that they're all linked, it's like, you know, Ant-Man, he's linked to the Avengers. Like, can't you just make it all separate? I don't know. I know, I'm probably going to get a lot of people who's going to be commenting saying, you're an idiot. They're all linked. Get over it. That's just my opinion. I respect your opinion. And hell, if you want to share your opinion, share it with me. I don't care. I'd love to hear other people's opinions on this. Another thing that mildly bothered me about Deadpool is how he was just making the joke saying, oh, so are you wondering how I even, you know, got my own movie? Well, it rhymes with Wolverine or whatever he said. It's like you're making jokes about another film. Or, I mean, that was just a mild, like, complaint about the film, but it was still bloody funny. Like, I love how there was just a lot of comments. Like, there was a Sylvester Stallone, what's that word I'm looking for? What's it called? Shit, I've lost it. Lost my train of thought. But like they were making jokes like, you know, I think it was this chick with a matchstick in her mouth. I'm pretty sure she had a matchstick in her mouth. And then that's when Ryan Reynolds made the joke of bloody Stallone. Well, you're just a big Stallone fan, you know, it's Cobra, matchstick. And there was one of the mutant girls who was in Xavier's house. I'm pretty sure that was the same place. He goes, oh, look, it's Ripley from Alien 3. Because, you know, she's a chick and has her hair shaved off. Oh, man. This is really funny. I mean, the whole story is that it's Ryan Reynolds. He's a gangster. I think he's a gangster. He gets paid to scare the shit out of people, really. But then he meets this girl, and then, you know, we're going out for like a year. I think it was a year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. But then he gets diagnosed with cancer. So, of course, cancer is a terrible thing, you know. It's like, what the hell? Cancer, really? What the fuck? Like, you can't be diagnosed with cancer, you're a cool guy. But then he gets approached at this bar he goes to by... All it says his character name here is The Recruiter. And the name of the actor is Jed Rees. What the fuck is he in? He doesn't look that familiar. The Ringer? I've seen The Ringer, but I can't remember him being in The Ringer. Whoa! Hang on a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a sec, guys. Oh no, that was Johnny Knoxville. Actually, they kind of look similar now that I think about it. Galaxy Quest, Hit by Lightning, Men with Brooms. I don't recognize any of these films except The Ringer. Yep. Don't know what else he's been in. Well, I don't know anything else he's been in. He's probably not a major actor. He doesn't sound that major, to be honest. You know, he's saying that, you know, they can make him super, like a superhuman type thing. His cancer will be no more. He says, no, I'm not fucking taking your deal. He thinks about it, decides to leave his poor girlfriend, and decides to take the deal. But what he doesn't realize is how he's going in a world full of hell. They torture him. They literally just torture him like no tomorrow. They're trying to make him like into a super slave or whatever the fuck it was. The main bad guy, give me a minute, I'm trying to find him. I'm pretty sure this is a guy. Ed Skrein, whatever his freaking last name is. Ajax? Ajax? The same guy, yeah, that's the right guy I'm looking at here. But I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his character name properly. Anyway, he's the bad guy, and he's in one of the Transporter movies. I'm off topic now. Yeah, he's the main bad guy, and just being a real prick to Ryan Reynolds. I can't remember his actual name in the film. All I remember is Deadpool, so I'm just gonna say Ryan Reynolds. Even on even on like the scenes when he's being tortured, Ryan Reynolds just makes it so freaking funny. Like, seriously, man, like he's trying to be serious here, and he still makes it funny. He was one of the producers of it, so no wonder it was so funny. But and then they put him in this freaking machine, where he's like being suffocated, and then he just turns into like this weird, almost like Freddy Krueger type look. Like he looked like hell. Shit. That's all I'm fucking saying. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. He escapes, and then pretty much the whole film is just him trying to get back to his girlfriend and to try to hunt down the bad guy, Ajax, whatever his fucking name was, if that was even his name. Well, if I'm even pronouncing it right. And because he's a rapper? What the fuck? I just noticed that right there. He's a rapper. He was also in Game of Thrones. Well, I cannot remember him in Game of Thrones, so... seriously, I cannot remember him in Game of Thrones at all. Well, that goes to show that he's not that memorable. Well, he did a great job in this film. Because as he tried to kill him before, when he escaped from the, whatever the fuck the place was, the guy's like, you really think you kill me? I know how to kill you. So the whole film, he's trying to go after him to get a cure. But, you know, it's not like... I actually don't want to say much more. Because I don't want to ruin the whole film for everybody. But yeah, like, the film has made lots of... I'm going to look at the box office. Let me just go... IMDb. Filming locations, Vancouver. Wow. Okay. Box office. Budget was... Holy fucking shit. I cannot pronounce that number, but it was a huge number. 58 slash dot zeros, 000 plus another set of 000. Hell, I cannot even pronounce that number. That's huge. Wow. Yeah, it made a lot more. Like on the opening weekend, it was like 135. What? Seriously, man, I can't even. It's $1 billion, just about. Like seriously, I cannot pronounce this fucking number. What the fuck? That's insane. Yeah, it's made a lot of money on the opening weekend. 108 minutes. It felt longer than that. Trivia. The film was released in February 2016, exactly 25 years after Deadpool's first appearance in New Mutants number 98. Let's see what that is. A 3-minute... What? I'm not going to bother reading that. I want to put the trailer on this video like I wanted to, but I know some other reviewers in the past, like fucking YouTube or something, has shut their reviews down. They've gotten rid of them because of copyright with the trailers, so I'm not going to risk doing that. I'll put the link to the trailer though. You can just type up the trailer anyway, but if you guys haven't seen the trailer, I'll put a link down there anyway. But yeah, I really enjoyed the film. It's been the best film I've seen of these days so far. Because to me, not many films these days are like that good. Like I don't like many of them. I like all the old classics. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're fucking like 19, and you don't like any of the new stuff. You like all the old stuff as if you were around back then. Well, that's my choice, man. I love the old stuff, so that's my fucking choice. I'll probably go and see Deadpool a second time if I can get the chance and if I can get the money to see it again. But yeah, great movie. It was a really good film to be introduced to the character. And I cannot imagine any other actor playing Deadpool. Like he made an appearance in X-Men Origins Wolverine, and Ryan Reynolds played him, but it wasn't the proper Deadpool as we see on this movie. Seriously, like, it wasn't the proper freaking Deadpool. You wanna see what the proper Deadpool is? If I can load this image up quick enough. That is Deadpool for you, motherfuckers. And I'm not sure if I'm getting that right. Look at that picture. This is just fucking hilarious. Like, seriously, he's trying to do a sexual pose? Sicko. Not sure my camera got that view right, but who cares? Well, that's it for my review tonight for Deadpool. If you guys really want to know more about the movie, because I don't think I explained much, but I don't want to spoil it all for you, so if you're planning to go and see it, go and see it. If you're not planning to go and see it, I suggest go and see it. It's entertaining. Never got bored with it. The film never got like slow or boring. Even with the serious parts, you actually feel for the character. Like, the whole story was pretty cool. And I don't really say that about that many films these days. So if I reckon it's good, you should go and see it. Thanks for watching. And I've got some more videos coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed my, well, if anyone even saw my Punisher music video, uploaded that. I uploaded an Olsen Twins video for Olsen Twins fans, if there's any out there. I've got a Fuller House, my thoughts on Fuller House video coming up soon, and a tribute to Full House, because Fuller House is coming out very soon, so a little bit of that coming. I've got a few other movies on the list that I want to review, so stay tuned. And don't go near Deadpool, because he will probably just, you know, blow your head off. Later, guys.